Hello and welcome to Carlson and Chill. My name is Andrew.
And I'm Courtney.
And we just want to say together, Happy Thanksgiving.
I wanted to say Merry Thanksgiving.
Why would you want to do that?
I'm not sure why, but...
Because it's Christmas now.
You're right. The tree is up.
We've already eaten and we are ready for the Christmas season to roll in. But the title of this episode is going to be Super Snoody Thanksgiving.
Super Snoody. I bet you can't guess what this is going to be about.
After you hear it, you don't want to know what it's about. Ooh. You will want to unlearn it, in fact.
No, and then relearn it.
Can you believe that this is our 25th episode?
Nuh-uh. Is it really?
It is.
Whoa.
And...
Wait, round of applause. I went in a circle.
So that makes it round.
Makes it round.
And this is also our first winter-themed podcast, at least for the current weather right now, because we never recorded last year because we just got too dang busy.
And we are still busy, but we're powering through.
Yeah, not only have we been busy, but we've also been getting through sickness, and that's been also a big reason why we haven't been recording lately.
Oh, man, let me tell you, I don't know if this is for every, move that people do that's from a different state, but moving from Florida to Indiana was rough health-wise. We have had colds so often.
And they just affect the way we sound. We sound like we've been smoking a pack for the past year, and it was awful.
Yeah, that's me. I'm pretty sure I had bronchitis a couple weeks ago.
And then Courtney passed it on to me, and I was about to say, I swear if you gave me you're sick, I'm going to scream.
And then he's better.
I did get better.
Okay, but listen, while all this was going on, the Northern Lights also happened again.
They did.
And I saw an article online that said people were feeling ill from whatever the Northern Lights is. Whatever that has to do with our planet. I don't know. I'm not some scientist. I'm probably not making sense. But people were legitimately getting, sick. I don't know if it was because, the different pull, magnetic force. I don't know. But anyways.
But we were sick before that happened.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
So it made us better.
Yeah.
So we're strengthened.
We have powers.
We got our powers.
Okay, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? Go.
It would be the power to change my superpower.
What? That's boring.
No, so I can change it to be whatever I need it to be in the time.
No, that's cheating. That's like asking for 3 more wishes.
They make whole shows revolved around superheroes with that ability, so get with it.
Okay, if I had a superpower, it would be...
So anyway, Courtney, what is...
I honestly don't know what it'd be. I'm scared of heights, so I don't want to fly.
No.
And, probably be invisible. I would love to be invisible. That might come to bite me, though.
It probably would.
All right. Anyways, that was cool.
Courtney would be a hide-and-seek expert.
I would. Ooh.
You would never lose.
Then I could join the Olympic hide-and-seek team.
Yeah.
They would never seek me, ever.
So how would you reveal yourself? How would you come back?
I would take off, a cloak. And then be like, here I am, invisibility cloak, but...
So you would have an invisibility cloak and be invisible.
No,
that's too much.
No, it's a real cloak. Just a plain cloak, but I would be invisible under it.
Oh, that would be a great Halloween costume. If you went around with, those ghost blanket sheets with the holes cut out, and then people would be like, haha, you're just playing around, and then they pull it off, and then you're actually not there.
See? Got him.
That would be amazing.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
Speaking of costumes, we missed Halloween since we last recorded, and we had our sweets and treats at the church, and that was fun.
Yeah, I was sick during it.
Courtney was deathly ill. She could not participate in the costume that we prepared, which, ironically, we were both the main characters, the main characters from Up, the Pixar movie that all children love and enjoy. And after mentioning that...
And now no one knows about.
Yeah, no child knows about the movie Up.
Which is crazy.
We're old.
It's crazy.
It came out in 2009, so you have to...
It's still crazy.
It is crazy. So I was Carl. I know you were probably thinking I was Ellie, but I was Carl. And Courtney was Ellie, but because Courtney was unable to be there, I took a picture of her and then printed it and put it through Canva, and then I ended up... having a picture of her on our table to let everyone know that she was unable to join us.
That I was dead.
I told everyone that she was dead.
And Andrew scared a little kid that I babysit, and he really thought I was dead.
I was like, she's in a better place.
Oh my gosh. You can't trust him.
But the table looked really fun. Courtney did all the decorating, but she didn't even get to be there.
I was so sad. I was like, you know what? I don't want to spend a bunch of money on things I'm just going to throw away. So I was like, I'm going to like legit do this. I'm going to DIY mom Halloween costume. And so I took giant poster boards and I drew out all the characters like Kevin and Doug and the house. And I drew them and I painted them and they were so cool. And I couldn't wait to put it all together. And then I was so sick. I literally couldn't get out of bed.
No, and you were coughing a lot.
Yeah.
That's the other worst thing. Like, you definitely can't record when you cough because not only is it terrible, it sounds terrible.
It took me like 3 weeks to get rid of that cough.
It was bad.
Anyways. So yeah, it was cool. And I'm sad I missed it. But it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. And now we're all better, not sicky anymore. And a lot has gone down. I'm pretty sure the last thing we did was we had our date where we went to Goose Pond and then we ate burritos and forgot our burritos and that whole mess. You all know.
Yeah.
We don't need to talk about that.
Tragic
so
times.
Another thing that we have also done since then, that was right after we got back from Mexico, right? Mm-hmm. So we've also just started just trying to eat healthier and make healthier choices. And so far it's going well.
Yeah.
It's been difficult a lot of days, but we have just been trying to eat healthier, and it's been showing.
Mm-hmm. And if you followed the podcast when we first started, I was in the process of losing weight. Unfortunately, through just life and moving and all the things, I gained it all back. But I am almost back to the point where I was at my lowest when I first started losing weight. And Andrew has been such a help in that because it's a struggle when you have a partner and you're not doing it together, especially trying to think of like different meals to cook. And so Andrew's just been so encouraging and so helpful, and I am so thankful for you.
Yes, and I'm thankful for you too. And I'm thankful that we've been able to make it because there have been some days that it's rough.
It is rough.
And you know what? Today we're going to indulge just a little bit because it's Thanksgiving.
And they feasted in the Bible. So today we're going to feast.
Yeah.
We're going to pray real hard over it.
I'm going to pray real hard.
But we did tweak our Thanksgiving to be healthier. And so we had breakfast this morning at our pastor's parents' house.
Say that 5 times fast.
That is hard to say, which was super sweet of them to invite us over. And then I'm making just a little Thanksgiving meal for us. But we're having all the healthy things and only like one not healthy thing. So. And
we figured we would use this relaxing day to just get in our podcast recording and hopefully have that up by the weekend and until it gets busy again.
For sure. So how are you feeling, Andrew? Do you feel like you have more energy now?
I don't feel like I'm at the point that I was when I last lost a lot of weight to like feeling more energetic, but I do honestly feel a lot better.
Yeah.
Like health wise, and my back hasn't been hurting in a long time.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with getting up and moving around and being active. Mm-hmm. So it is.
I feel like too now that like once I'm active, especially like if I just start the day with like doing whatever, just not sitting there, I am 10 times more likely to like move throughout the day than if I just start the day on the couch.
Yeah.
So we're learning healthy habits. We're growing together, and it's gonna be good.
It is a bit of a bummer that there are no nearby gyms, so we have to find our own ways to motivate ourselves and get active.
But we do it.
But we walk around and go to the park and pickleball. Mm-hmm. Maybe not these days because we had our big winter winds yesterday, oh my goodness, it is. Temps are dropping.
Yeah.
And
very cold.
Your sister visited.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago at the beginning of November. Holly.
Peak fall.
Yeah. Oh, it was the perfect time. Holly and the kids came, and Silas prayed before they left that he would see snow. And I was like, I don't think that's going to happen when she booked it like a month before.
And what do you know?
But what would you know? God listens to prayers. He's for. And we went to the park one day, and it was perfect. It was like high 60s. It was perfect sweater weather. The kids had so much fun playing on the gym. We played pickleball with them. The jungle gym, not an actual gym.
Yeah.
We played pickleball with them. And then we got to see all the leaves and take pictures. And then the next day, it snowed. And then the next day, it snowed even harder. And so the kids were so excited.
Yeah, it started snowing that evening.
They got to go outside and play in the snow. And Silas was just yelling and so excited.
And it stayed on the ground for a little bit, but not for very long. So we had a fall day, a snow day, and a day where we went back to Stoll's Lakeside Restaurant for some delicious food.
Oh my gosh, if you guys haven't been there, it's so good.
It's a buffet of all home-style cooking, and even on our healthy eating choices, they had some really good options, especially for salad.
Yeah. We still both lost weight, even though we went out to eat, and we ate a lot.
Yeah.
But we ate a lot of good food also, so.
Yes.
High five. Kudos to us.
We are doing it.
We're doing it.
And yeah, it stinks to have chosen to start around the time of the holidays, and that is honestly the worst part of any diet, is just avoiding overindulging in the holiday season.
Yeah. It's a balance too. So but they're always gonna be there. So we got this.
So we had Halloween, we had Holly and the kids come visit, and we also had our big blackout event for the youth.
Yes.
And that was so much fun. And not only was it super fun, we had a really great turnout.
Guys, we are so blessed. So we've been praying for a while. Like, God, just please bless this little town, bless our little youth group, like, let your name be known. And last year when Andrew started the youth group, we had consistently 2-3 kids show up.
Yeah.
Not even. Yeah. Sometimes no kids showed up.
Sometimes 5, it's mostly less.
And how many kids did you have at the blackout night?
We had 23 students and 6 volunteers, 7 technically.
Yeah.
6 volunteers. And it was such an awesome night. We had so much fun. We had the 9 square in the air, super easy setup, super fun to play. And then we had glow-in-the-dark dodgeball, and that was super fun too. And then I gave a short message while the volunteers were setting up for our giant Nerf war. And guys, I'm telling you, that glow-in-the-dark Nerf war was hands down the highlight of the whole night.
So if you're a youth pastor and you need any ideas, that for sure.
Yes.
Even I really do. Even if you did it in like a little church fellowship hall or something, it'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But we even we got the volunteers to help out and decorate, and Andrew ordered some like glow in the dark tape, and we taped the bleachers, and we put lightning bolts on the floor, and then, we did all the gym lines in the glow in the dark tape, and some of the volunteers put streamers up on the wall that were blacklight sensitive, and it was so cool. One of the volunteers wrapped the basketballs in the glow in the dark tape, and that looked awesome.
Yes, that looked super cool.
They were we're so blessed. They were outstanding.
Yeah, and I was able to borrow some black lights from a local youth pastor, and that was a godsend too, because I was able to purchase about 6 panels, and that definitely would not have been enough, but we were able to get that entire gym just completely lined in black lights, and it looked so amazing.
And the kids had a blast. They had so much fun.
Yeah. It was a really great time, and we are definitely going to be doing it again.
Yeah.
For sure.
And it was such a great way to get on their level, to tell them about Jesus, because they had so much fun and had so much fun bringing friends. Oh, and that was the other thing. We had incentives for bringing a friend, and we actually learned this from the Spire conference that we went to, and we talked to some people.
Yes.
To get kids to come. So Andrew made these awesome invitations on Canva and ordered glow-in-the-dark, those little silicone rubber bracelets to go around them. And he had the kids hand them out to friends, and whoever came back wearing their bracelet with their friend, they got a prize. And
they both got a prize.
And the kids,
I ran out of prizes.
Wow. It was crazy. I was so impressed.
Yeah.
And so proud of them for being bold, because that can be hard.
Yes, it can.
It's hard to invite kids to church, so especially your friends.
And so we gave them options. Courtney made some awesome hats with our church's name on them. And then the other option was a glow, a neon squishy ball. The squishy balls were the hot topic. They loved them so much.
Those sensory things, kids go crazy.
But yeah, and it really was an awesome night.
Yeah.
And we ordered 10 pizzas, and all the pizzas were gone.
And I thought that was way too much. I was like, why are we ordering 10 pizzas? And thank God we did.
Oh, my goodness,
because we would have ran out.
Yes, I was like, 6 would be fine. No, it would not have.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a really, really great night.
Man.
And very thankful for all the volunteers and just how it turned out.
Yeah. God's going to do some really cool things in this little town.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
The one thing, though, was it was kind of hard to envision how it would all turn out by the end. And I know there's definitely some things I can change for next time. But some of the stuff that looked like it would glow in the black light didn't glow as much as you think it would.
Yeah.
And it was a bit oh, man. we wanted to line the lines on the floor for dodgeball, which we ran out of tape very quickly for that. But the tape that we used ended up not glowing super well, and so it's like, crud, you can't really see it anyway.
Yeah, but then there was some tape that glowed really well, so now we know for next time.
Now we know what to get.
Like that neon yellow duct tape. If you need it to glow, use the neon yellow. Everything else is kind of not great.
There is also glow tape, and that one was bright
that
too.
stuff worked awesome.
It was just very thin.
Was it expensive?
It wasn't that expensive.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
But the quantity that you got, it was a lot less.
That's what I was wondering.
But overall, it was really fun, and I know what to improve for next time, and next time will be even better.
It'll be even better.
And speaking of youth events, this past Sunday we had our Thanksgiving youth event, and that was really fun.
Friendsgiving!
And we had such a great turnout for that too. Last year we were able to get one student to join us for that event, and this year we had 9.
Yeah. And I'm so proud of them. At first they were hesitant, and they all kind of stood by the door like, okay, what do we do?
I was afraid they were just going to stand at the door the whole night.
Oh my gosh, me too. I was staring at them. I was like, go guys. Well, first of all, you're blocking the doors.
Yeah.
But I was proud of them because they broke off in their little groups. They all took a friend, and they kind of explored, and then they had fun. I didn't see them the rest of the night.
They had a giant inflatable game in the middle, and then they had a place for silent disco, which silent disco, guys, it's awesome.
It was so cool. I was sad that not more people were dancing, but they also had the lights on. I think if they would have turned the lights off, people would have definitely danced more.
Yeah.
I would have danced more, probably.
And we were like, man, this would be a great investment. And then we found out how much it cost, and it might not happen anytime soon.
Probably not. Hey, you want to make a donation to Silent Disco? Let us know.
Yeah, you could have 3. There were 3 different stations you could switch to between colors. And so there was a Disney station, like an oldies, and then just Christian pop and jams.
Yeah.
It was really cool. And then there were video games for all the boys and a lot of good food. And then we had a really great service there as well.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I think other than that, just been busy preaching. And last Monday I did my first funeral.
Oh, yeah. Andrew's been really stepping it up. He's been doing a lot of big boy tasks in his job.
It was a good experience. It's hard to say, it was great without, being it was kind of sad because it's a funeral. Yeah. But we knew where the person who passed on, where their heart was. And so it wasn't very sad because it was a long time coming.
Yeah.
But it was a good experience, and I got to hang with a lot of cool people and meet a lot of make a lot of new friends. And so everything's just been going really well.
Yeah. And that's a part of ministry, a lot of people don't talk about, but it's necessary. Yeah. And you can still reach people at funerals. So even though it's sad and a sad circumstance, that's still an area of work that you can be strong in, Yeah. So it's a good experience.
Yeah. And so overall, that's mainly what has been going on, all the big stuff at least. So today, with celebrating Thanksgiving, we went and had Thanksgiving brunch, and that was delicious. And I got to wear my pappy hat, which is a turkey with a head and dangling legs. And I wear that in honor of my grandpa, who always wore fun hats for every holiday event.
To know Pappy was to love Pappy.
So just wearing that in honor of him, I was able to, carry on his spirit of Thanksgiving into the holiday. And then we were getting on conversation about the different parts of the turkey, and we forgot what the red dangly part underneath the turkey's beak is called. And so, Courtney, what did we learn about that?
We learned that the red part that hangs down from their beak is called a snood.
A snood.
And the part that hangs down from their chest their neck is called a waggle.
A waddle.
A waddle. Okay, well, I didn't learn much apparently, but it's called a waddle. I think I was confusing it with gobble.
Yeah, we were calling it a gobbler, a giblet, a gibbler.
A snoot, a little bit of everything.
But then we learned what the main purpose of a snood was, and
it's a mood ring for turkeys.
It's basically the turkey's mood ring because it changes color.
Like what?
So
that's crazy.
When it's blue, what does that mean, Courtney?
It means it's fearful or scared.
When it's red, what does that mean?
It means get ready.
It's
excited.
It's time for Twitter painting.
It's ew, what's that mean?
I don't.
It's time for A roll around.
It means it
in
loves
the hay.
you.
I don't know.
And what happens when it's green?
It's time to lay an egg. Do turkeys lay eggs? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know.
Whoa.
Okay. When it's green, it's diseased.
It's diseased or feeling envious. And
Is that real?
No.
Oh. I'm like, no, it doesn't turn green.
And when it's black, it's undecisive. And when it's purple, it means it's content.
It's apathetic when it's
apathetic.
Black.
Is that real? Oh my gosh, we were joking about it earlier.
I know, but I thought you were being serious now, and I was confused.
No, it was a joke.
Guys, if you don't know about me, I'm a little gullible.
But yeah, it's the turkey's mood ring essentially, and so we learned that female turkeys prefer males with longer snoods.
Ayo. No, not longer snoods.
Yes.
Just more powerful snoods.
Sure, if that's how you want to put it. But we were reading over these turkey facts, and we learned way too much about the love that turkeys have for each other.
And Andrew wears a turkey hat, and it had a red.
So we're promoting
snood.
all these Thanksgiving things with turkeys with red snoods.
With excited turkeys.
And now I'm questioning, what am I even doing?
Andrew, inappropriate.
So after all this was done, I'm like, Brian, I love you, and I love your mom and dad, but this is too much for me. I think we need to go.
And then we left.
And then we left. I learned about too much turkey love for one day.
Oh my gosh. We always have so much fun when we go over there.
Yeah, we do.
It's a good time. They're like the best family ever. Man, like we are just so blessed.
We are blessed and highly favored.
Sometimes I get espresso, but then I have days like this. I'm like, okay, God, you're right. You're good. Fine.
We have a series of Thanksgiving-related questions for each other, and we wanted to just talk a bit about Thanksgiving memories, traditions, and what we think about it now. So, Courtney, what would the first question be?
Okay, I'm excited for these. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. And feel free to reflect on your own life and what you're grateful for and how you would answer these questions.
So after Courtney asks them, pause the episode and talk with your friends amongst you.
We're going to be like Dora the Explorer.
Unless you're driving
Did you
by
answer
yourself.
that? Yeah, good job.
Unless you're driving by yourself and don't really have anyone to ask, in which case I would not recommend doing that.
That's sad. Okay, first question, Andrew. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is, if your perfect Thanksgiving day had a schedule, what would it look like from morning to night?
The perfect schedule would be essentially waking up late and then everyone coming together. I think lunch is a really good time. Maybe even slightly late lunch. But everyone would bring the big dishes, like the turkey, the ham, the stuffing, the cranberry sauce, the chutney, and maybe a few pies. But honestly, do you even really get to dessert with everything that gets eaten?
Yeah. Because you eat your full meal, you take a nap, and then you wake up and get dessert.
I guess that's true. Yeah, there would be the whole spread, and it would basically just be eating and eating and eating, and then just a nap time. Just rest for the rest of the day.
So a restful day.
A restful day. Mm-hmm. Honestly, that's what my perfect schedule would be.
So your perfect day is rest and reflect.
Rest and reflect and eat a whole bunch of food.
And eat.
And also watch the parade if you're able to. Even though it's mostly commercials now, it's still a good tradition.
You know, I don't think I've ever watched the Thanksgiving parade.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's harder to do that now that cable is no longer a thing.
Do you think you can just like stream it and fast forward past all the commercials?
Fast forward, no.
Oh, that's
streaming,
sad.
yes, of course.
My perfect schedule would look like waking up late, and then I want to get all warm and cozy and fuzzy. Well, now that we live up here, if we were in Florida, I would be wearing my Florida attire. But I want to put on my comfy sweatpants, my comfy sweatshirt. I want to light a bunch of candles, and then I would probably start meal prep. But I'm the same. I like a Thanksgiving lunch. That's what my family always did. Mm-hmm. And I agree. I think everyone should bring a dish so it's not all on one person.
Yes.
And then same. You just eat and eat. You have fun. You take a nap. You wake up. You eat your dessert. And then I think it'd be fun to do a family activity together. So whether it's like watch a movie or play a game or, I don't know, like think of some kind of funny Thanksgiving game to play.
Yeah.
And then maybe go on like a family walk if you can.
The family waddle.
The family waddle. But yeah, my whole goal would be just to spend time with family and friends and people I don't get to see a lot.
Yeah.
But this year, it's just us after we went to Brian's parents' house. It's just going to be us. But I'm also okay with that because this year has been really busy. And so...
This is honestly the first week in a really long time where we just haven't needed to really hustle and bustle. It's just been a nice time to relax.
And today's the restful day that we needed. Mm-hmm. So it's good. It's good. But anyways, that's what mine is. I just want the house to smell good. I want to be comfy, and I want to eat good, and I want to spend time with people. Mm-hmm. And that's my perfect Thanksgiving. Boom, roasted.
What's your perfect Thanksgiving schedule like? Cool.
Whoa, way to go.
That's awesome.
Okay, I do want to ask you, this isn't on my list, but do you guys in your family have a certain dish that you think a lot of other families wouldn't have on Thanksgiving?
Not really. We usually keep it pretty vanilla when it comes to Thanksgiving. You don't deviate much beyond it unless there's someone with like a certain dietary or picky.
Andrew's family does call deviled eggs angel eggs.
Yes, we do.
That's what his grandma calls them because she doesn't like deviled eggs.
Nope. Get the devil out of here.
She likes the angel eggs. And they also make, Andrew said it earlier, but a chutney. Your mom makes it, right?
Yes.
Is it for the ham or the turkey?
It's the ham.
It's the ham.
100%.
But it's really, really good. Do you know what's in it?
What exactly is in it? No, but I'm pretty positive it has cranberries and just real good stuff.
Like a fruit chutney. It's really good. 10 out of 10. My family on my dad's side, that's who we always did Thanksgiving with. And my grandma and my family would always make something different for Thanksgiving. We never had like the traditional. One year we did seafood. When we had a seafood Thanksgiving. One year everyone was on a diet, so they made like cauliflower mashed potatoes, which I did not love at all.
Listen, you can't, if you're not going to do it right, don't do it at all.
One year we had fried chicken. There was always something different. But it was fun because I was with my family. So we would all eat and then I'd go outside and play with all my cousins. So
yeah, that's actually a pretty smart way of looking at it because if you get a proper Thanksgiving meal around that time, it can get pretty expensive. So if you deviate from it, things probably aren't as expensive.
Yeah, unless you do seafood. I'm sure that was expensive.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick the next question.
Question 2.
Question 2.
What do you do for question 2?
Leftovers. Are they elite, overrated, or the best part of the holiday?
They're elite for sure.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving leftovers are definitely of quality where it doesn't matter how long you have them. You can just keep eating it and just enjoying Thanksgiving like pretty much the whole week afterwards. And you know there's going to be leftovers.
Agree. Sometimes leftovers give me the ick, certain things, but Thanksgiving leftovers, on board, elite. I would eat them all the time. And actually, I remember watching the news a couple years ago, and they actually had segments on telling people to throw out their leftovers because they would keep them too long to eat them. And they're like, after a week, throw it out because it's going to grow bacteria.
Yeah, it would be gone by a week. Sometimes the turkey would be like, there would be enough left that if there was too much left over, we would just make it into a soup and then it could technically last even longer.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. I bought us keto bread so we can make Thanksgiving sandwiches.
Nice.
Tomorrow. So we can use up some of our ham and other things we're going to have.
That's going to be so good.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I would often take the Thanksgiving leftovers and make it like a giant bowl and just line all the different dishes and sides along the bowl and then gravy in the middle.
Ooh, like a KFC bowl, but Thanksgiving style.
Like a giant mashed potato mountain KFC Thanksgiving
mashed
bowl.
Potato Mountain.
Of course, mashed potato mountain. Mashed potatoes growing up, mashed potatoes and gravy was my favorite food. Just that cheapo brown gravy straight from the powder and a nice giant mountain of, I was going to say marshmallow, but mountain of potatoes.
Not marshmallows.
No.
Potatoes. What about you guys? Awesome.
Really? That's what you think?
All right, Andrew. Do you ever find yourself redefining what the holiday means as you grow?
Yeah, it's kind of upsetting in a way because a lot of holidays seem to be like, you see the commercialism behind it.
Yeah.
And you see like all the push for Thanksgiving is just the gateway to Christmas and Black Friday.
Yeah.
And so compared to all the other holidays, it's just kind of there. There is a lot of meaning behind it and a lot of things that can be used in a good way through it. But it's mainly just commercial, and then buy, and completely missing the point.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed Thanksgiving. I do like the family time you're able to associate with that, and the time off is also really nice.
So when you were younger, what would you say you related Thanksgiving to? Like
mashed potatoes and gravy, obviously.
And now that you're older?
Now that I'm older, just time to relax and be with each other.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so if I could read, do you ever find yourself redefining what the holiday means to you as you grow? And I don't want to be a Debbie Downer because I think sometimes as you get older, holidays can make you a little more sad because one, you realize the magic isn't there anymore. Mm-hmm. And two, you realize the magic isn't there because the people who made the magic aren't there sometimes.
Yeah. And tomorrow would be your mom's birthday.
Yeah. So tomorrow would be my mom's birthday and Thanksgiving was her favorite holiday. And so Thanksgiving makes me miss my mom a lot.
Yeah.
But also, like, now that my grandparents, both sets of my grandparents are also gone, we always had holidays with them. And so once they passed, we really stopped doing holidays. You just stop gathering with your family. It's like the grandparents are the hub for everything.
The grandparents are the gathering place. And yeah, you were over there all the time and your family was always there. And then after she passed away.
And that was just my grandma. It wasn't even.
Yeah. It happened with mine too. Yeah. It's just that reason to get together is just not there anymore.
Yeah. And it's so sad because it's like, okay, sometimes you don't always get along with your family, but it is a time just to like come together. They're still your family, you know? So it's like, I do miss that because I don't ever see like my dad's side of the family at all, especially now that we moved.
Yeah.
So it's like, that was like Thanksgiving and Christmas were like our days there. And we always hung out all day and we played with our cousins all day. And we would have sleepovers at my grandma's or my aunt's house. And there was none of that after she passed. And the same thing with my other grandma. Like
everyone's got jobs now and then everyone's too busy. And
so it's like when I was younger, it was like, oh, this is magical. And I get to have so much fun with my family. And I love all these people here.
You love hanging with your cousins.
Yeah. And I love to eat. And now I'm like, I'm realizing like the actual meaning behind the holiday. Like I am so grateful for those memories now and that I had those. And I think more of the gratitude side is coming out as I'm older because now I realize like what these holidays actually mean.
Yeah.
So.
And you can never go back to that time, unfortunately. So
yeah.
You just have to cherish them and hopefully carry them on in our traditions.
Yeah. I think that's why memories are so important.
Yeah.
Traditions too. Yeah. Like even sometimes when you're like, oh, I don't want to do this. Like, do it. You know, show up. Anyways, that was my TED Talk. Did you like it?
So what do you think?
What do you think? Oh, man. All right, let me find the next question. All right, Andrew, are you ready for another one?
I am so ready.
All right. Is there something challenging this year that you're now grateful for?
The biggest challenge would be needing to travel to be with family now.
Oh, yeah.
That has been the biggest challenge since moving away to another state is being able to have that face-to-face connection again is incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
And a lot more costly than it was before.
Yeah. I get that for sure.
And it stinks that that's what we have to equate it to now is, you know, is it worth going and seeing family and do I have time?
Yeah.
And
which is sad because it's always worth it. But yeah, it's like, okay, well, when can I afford to do it?
Yes.
And when is nothing going on that I can put that into my schedule? Which ultimately, like, we should reshape that thinking.
If we were to have traveled this year, it's going to be snowing all weekend.
Yeah.
So traveling would have been an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, that would have been kind of crazy. For me, something that has been challenging but now I'm grateful for. Moving really put me outside of my comfort zone. I'm an extreme introvert, and it's really hard for me to talk to people and meet new people. And when we first moved here, I thought it would be really easy. But it was actually way harder than I thought it was. I'm like, I can be a new person. I'm like, nope, I'm not a new person. I'm the same old Courtney. And so it was really challenging showing up week after week, event after event, and just peopling because that's like sometimes really exhausting for me. And I'm really grateful for it now. Like, it's still hard. That's something I'm still working on, and I'm probably going to always have to work on. But I'm thankful for those people because those people are now my family. And I'm very grateful for them because without them, life would be boring and difficult and lonely.
For real.
For real. Which it's still difficult sometimes. But it's better when you have people on your side.
Yes.
And people who can rally around you.
And for everyone who's just opened their home to us, we genuinely appreciate just the open invitation because...
Oh, absolutely.
We're not going to go to someone and say, hey, can we come over for Thanksgiving? Because no one's going to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you are that guy, think about your choices.
And I will say, even to those people who we haven't been able to join them, just know we're still so grateful for the invitation. And like, if we could make it, we would. Our hearts are overflowing with joy.
We really are thankful for all of you.
Absolutely. What about you guys? Who are you thankful for?
What's your greatest challenge? Nice.
Nice.
Far out.
I think this will probably be our last question, Andrew. Are you ready?
Bring it on.
I think this is probably an easier question, so I think we're going to end on this one. If you had to rank Thanksgiving among all holidays, where does it fall and why?
It's pretty low compared to the other ones, but I will say I have enjoyed Thanksgiving for that just period of transition between seasons.
Oh, yeah.
Because in Florida, it's getting cooler, hopefully, and it's just a nice start to entering that Christmas season.
Yeah, that's good. I'll say I like that and I've never had to host Thanksgiving, so that might be half of it. But Thanksgiving isn't stressful. And I feel like a lot of the other holidays, especially Christmas. I love Christmas, don't get me wrong, but it stresses me out.
It is.
The timelines for Christmas cards, gifts, parties, every weekend is booked, everything is scheduled. You can't breathe because there's so many things to do.
Yeah, and now it's even busier being highly involved in church.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's church.
Being involved in church.
Yeah, involved in church and, man, just all busy schedules and stuff.
Church and the town and, just a lot of things. And
so where would you say, if you were to give it like a number, where would it rank?
Okay. Probably, a number. I like that.
Yeah.
I would say probably like a 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Wow.
I actually really like Thanksgiving, and I loved, like I said, I loved Thanksgiving when I was younger, and it just kind of dwindled where we stopped doing things, and I'm kind of sad. But honestly, this is probably a hot take, I'd probably rather have a giant Thanksgiving than a giant Christmas. Because, like I said, I don't think it's stressful. I think it's fun. Especially, my family, we grew up cooking and, in the kitchen and always being together. So it's that's what I like. If I was in the kitchen with my sister and my aunts and my family and we were laughing and cooking together and sat down to eat, I would rather take that over anything.
Yeah.
So.
I would probably give it a 6 or 7.
Yeah, valid.
So, how about we do a quick game of this or that?
This or that, go.
Thanksgiving or Halloween?
Oh, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving or 4th of July?
Ooh, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving or Easter?
Ooh, I do like Easter. Probably Thanksgiving still.
Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Christmas wins in that one.
Thanksgiving or New Year's?
Ooh. Okay, see, this is the only thing about those, 4th of July and New Year's. I like those holidays, but I hate the fireworks that go off all night. Now that I'm older, I'm grumpy. I used to like that, and now I hate it. But I do love New Year's, but Christmas still trumps. Oh, Thanksgiving or New Year's?
Yeah.
Oh, I see New Year's probably because we also would stay up till midnight with my grandparents, and we would make all kinds of appetizers, and we would eat till we were sick, and we'd go outside and bang on pots and pans and wake up the neighborhood. So I was part of the problem.
All right, now let's play this or that. Food edition.
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Turkey or ham?
Ham.
Green bean casserole or stuffing?
Green bean casserole. I hate stuffing.
Mashed potatoes or deviled eggs?
Oh, I hate deviled eggs, mashed potatoes.
Pumpkin pie or pecan pie?
Pumpkin.
Turkey or cranberry sauce?
Ooh, cranberry sauce.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, but because turkey, I feel like it's always dry. I don't know, and it puts me to sleep.
jellied cranberry sauce or chunky cranberry sauce?
Chunky cranberry sauce. 100%.
Gotta have that chunk.
Gotta have that chunk.
Ooh.
Speaking of chunks, we made. I don't
know if I
love
like
that transition.
Jinx.
Sorry. Oh. We made sweet those. I don't know if you guys have seen it on like TikTok and Instagram.
Side tangent.
Yeah, we made the candied cranberries where you like soak them overnight in Sprite and orange juice and then roll them in powdered sugar and bake them for like 5 minutes. They were good.
They were really good.
I cooked mine too long and they all popped, so they weren't crunchy like they're supposed to be, but they were still good.
They were really good. Yeah, and I was like, let's just dip them in powdered sugar and have that little bit of sweet, because it was supposed to leave like a crust on the cranberry, but it kept crumbling off.
Yeah, it all fell off.
So that was really yummy. I like eating those cranberries. I think that's honestly the first time I've really eaten just a cranberry straight up.
But we are having the cranberry jelly for our dinner tonight.
Yes, we are. Okay, a turkey or cranberry. What would another one be? How about you give some to me?
Okay, turkey or ham?
Turkey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes or sweet potatoes?
That is a good one. I would say mashed potatoes, but honestly, I've definitely become more of a sweet potato guy.
I love sweet potatoes.
Yes, I do too.
Okay, mac and cheese or cornbread?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Green bean casserole or deviled eggs?
Green bean casserole.
Hawaiian rolls or sourdough?
Hawaiian rolls.
Oh, yeah. There's something about a good Hawaiian roll with Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Apple pie a la mode or I'm going to go pecan pie again.
Apple pie.
Your sister's cupcakes or apple pie?
Sister's cupcakes.
Oh, he just said that because she might listen.
No.
I'm just joking. Her cupcakes are phenomenal, and she decorates them with all the Thanksgiving things.
She does, and she does a fantastic
She's
job.
so great. I'm
going to miss those.
I'm going to miss those. Okay. Would you rather watch the parade or nap?
Nap.
Oh, me too.
That's why I love you.
Thank God. Movies or sports?
Movies.
If you had to do an activity.
Okay. That's interesting because oftentimes I would get invited to do like Thanksgiving Day, like football with the guys. And I did really enjoy doing that. So doing sports, yes. Watching sports, no.
Yeah. Because I know, like, on Thanksgiving, sometimes we would go outside and play, like, with our airsoft guns or jump on the trampoline or, something.
Yeah, I was often invited to play football with a bunch of guys, and I really enjoyed doing that.
Cool.
So up here, it's more so deer hunting than for sports than any other, like, football or stuff.
Yeah. Stretchy pants or dress up?
Stretchy pants.
Yeah, that's true.
Why would you dress up? What if you got stains on your good outfits?
That's true. I wore jeans today, and that was a mistake. I took my belt off as soon as we came home.
She took her belt off as soon as she got in the car.
I did not.
She's like, I need to let this all hang out.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I liked that. Sorry to ask you as many questions. I wasn't ready. I wasn't prepared.
Yeah. So this or that. There are so many good options. Honestly, if we had to make a choice, it'd be everything.
Okay.
All that stuff.
I do want to ask you one more time. Okay. What is your craziest, uniquest Thanksgiving story?
Okay. Craziest, uniquest Thanksgiving story was there was one year, it was probably because not even really for college. I always went home for Thanksgiving because it was a couple hours away. Mm-hmm. But the first year I was like fully away from family was when I was on a business trip to Norway. Fun fact about Norwegians, don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Which is crazy.
Not even a thing over there.
Yeah.
It's just another day to them, just another Thursday. They don't celebrate it. They don't take the day off. It is just another day.
I think that's so funny, like that different countries have different holidays.
So for Thanksgiving that day, I went to the store and I tried to find all of the Thanksgiving themed things I could within reason and things that I could also prepare. So I was able to get the instant mashed potatoes. Mm-hmm. I was able to get that gravy. I got a stuffing mix. And then I thought I had grabbed sliced turkey, but I'm pretty sure I grabbed sliced chicken, deli chicken. So I missed that mark just a little bit, but it was all in Norwegian, so I had to translate it. and definitely messed up there. So I did not get turkey.
Did you just look at the pictures?
Yeah, I looked Well, and then I later saw something with chicken and saw the same word, and I'm like, oh, whoops.
Oops.
I messed that up.
It's all right.
And then I got that bread, but I got all this Thanksgiving stuff.
So you carbo loaded that Thanksgiving.
And so, not to get too super down, but I was in the big business kitchen of the place that I was staying at, and I made all this Thanksgiving food, and then so the time difference is a good 6 hours. So by the time my family was eating Thanksgiving lunch, I was eating Thanksgiving dinner. And so I made all this spread, and I sat down at the table with all my stuff, and it was just me and an iPad looking at my family through a screen and just kind of realizing, man, this sucks.
That makes me so sad.
And so everyone was all together eating delicious homemade food, and I'm eating all this instant crap that I just bought from the store. And I was just sitting there man, this isn't great, but this is where I'm at.
And that's when you reflect for your thankfulness and gratefulness.
And honestly, that made me realize how much it's so meaningful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit of a sad Thanksgiving for me, just watching my family. And very thankful that FaceTime was a thing by then, so it wasn't difficult to connect with them. It was just a long way away.
It was just not the same.
That was probably the craziest one, was probably my most saddest one.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that is. So hug your family a little extra tighter this holiday.
The craziest thing was I got chicken instead of turkey.
What? My craziest thing was that I played airsoft with my cousins in my grandma's pasture, and I twisted my ankle and I thought I broke it. And then my cousins had to carry me inside, and my aunt gave me NyQuil instead of them taking me to the hospital.
Of course. Why would they have not?
My family never went to the hospital for anything.
No.
So I took an unwilling Thanksgiving nap, and I woke up, and guess what? My ankle still hurt.
Really? The NyQuil needs to add that to their
Didn't do
mornings.
anything.
Won't
and
heal.
I couldn't walk for 2 weeks.
It won't heal twisted ankles.
Anyways, it's good times. Good times.
Hey guys, I know we're having a happy Thanksgiving together, but we're also so thankful that you took the time to listen to us.
We're thankful for you and your ears.
We're thankful you have ears to hear.
We're thankful you have a loving heart.
We're thankful you have eyes to see.
We're thankful you are you.
And we would be so thankful if you would subscribe to us on YouTube or follow us on any podcast listening services.
Yeah, and tell your friends and family about us this Thanksgiving.
You're going to be around them, but Thanksgiving will be past by the time this comes up, so that won't matter.
You hang out with your weird cousins, let them know about us. We're weird too.
So what can they listen to us on?
They can listen to us on the Apple platform thing.
Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts.
YouTube.
Spotify.
And Pandora.
And any other listening thing you listen to.
The RSS feed, iHeartRadio.
Wow, I'm real professional.
You are real behind this, dear.
I forgot everything in my brain. Anyways, listen to us. Give us a listen. You're already listening.
And we thank you for that.
We love you.
Back to the podcast.
So, Andrew, anything else you want to talk about this week?
What have I been up to lately? I've been up to a lot. And I do have quite a few options to talk about, but I'll keep it pretty limited for the remaining time that we have for today.
Okie dokie. Hit me.
A new thing that I've been doing on Friday nights is I've been spending time at the local card shop and learning a new card game.
Yeah, he has been.
So you guys know how much I'm into Digimon and that trading card game, but I have been introduced to the One Piece card game and have been learning how to play that one too. And it's not much different, and it's been very fun.
Good.
So Friday nights I've been going to the Nerd Zone in Linton and spending some time hanging out and playing some card games with folks, and it's been really, really fun.
Yeah, he's been having a good time. And he's met a couple friends, and they're really getting along. So sweet.
And I also read a book recently.
You did?
I did.
What book did you read?
So the book I would like to recommend would be Lead Like a Shepherd by Larry Osborne.
Wow, cool.
And it's a good leadership book for church leaders and volunteers in churches, just seeing how to lead from Jesus' perspective on being like a shepherd and the role that you have for your flock and the importance of what you do. And it was a very good read, and I really enjoyed the book.
That's
so
cool.
I know you don't often hear book recommendations from me, but that's one that I finished recently, and I would recommend it.
That's awesome. Very cool, baby.
And then the last thing I would like to recommend would be to start off the Christmas season right. You got to start with a terrible, terrible Christmas movie. And so the one I would like to recommend is Alone for Christmas, which is about two dogs saving their owner's home from a series of Home Alone related burglary hijinks.
And there's a Marley in it.
And there's a Marley on the cover, which is what turned my attention to it. And then I saw someone on YouTube review it. And so we got to vicariously enjoy all the good parts of the movie without having to actually purchase it. But I believe it's on Peacock if you have the Peacock streaming service and you want to just enjoy a terrible movie.
Yeah, it's just a movie to make fun of. It's not a oh, I need to watch this movie.
If I told you a man gets hit by a toy train and electrocutes himself and then explodes into a banister, would you believe me?
And that his face gets grilled and he gets on fire.
That was a different guy. He also fell down a chute and farted a lot.
That's true.
And then he grilled his face.
Tooted. He tooted a lot.
He tooted a lot. So that's my movie recommendation.
That's
and
good.
so there's more, but I'll save them for next time.
Oh, yeah. Do that.
So, Courtney, what would you recommend?
I don't really have many recommendations. I can just tell you what I did. I have been getting more into Animal Crossing this past week. It's been a good, stress reliever.
Yeah.
So it's like a cozy game. You just sit there and decorate your island and talk to people. And
You make your own goals.
yeah. So it's been great because when I'm upset, I go and play that for a little bit and blow off some
And
steam.
they announced a huge update
Oh.
with a lot of quality of life, updates and fixes.
Yes, I'm so excited.
5 years too late. 6 years.
Yeah, well,
Oh my gosh.
a lot of people are going to be playing it again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've been doing that. And then I'm on the park board for the town, which has been interesting. And this week we've had to do some more lights for the park. We've been hanging lights and getting that all in order. So we had to finish up some stuff. I've started babysitting my little kiddo's brother. So I got 2 kiddos in the house now. And it's been great. We've been having a good time.
And I know that we announced last podcast that we have gotten our fostering license. Mm-hmm. And we haven't gotten any calls for placements yet, but we are praying and hoping that one will come soon.
Yeah, so if you guys could pray for us too. We've gotten a couple calls, but they've just been, they don't align with either where we live or what we can realistically do at the moment. So if you guys could just pray for us that, the right kid comes along. We're hoping, I don't know if we've told people this, we're hoping to adopt out of this, which I think we have. And we're just, we're going to take it one kid at a time. And hey, even if we don't adopt them, we're here to help them and just praying we get the right placement. Yeah. And for wisdom to say no to certain things and to just be able to work the system. And there's a lot of things that come with it. So. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so that's kind of the update on that. We're still waiting for a kiddo. I'm sure they'll come soon.
So before we officially sign off for this episode, you can probably stop listening now if you want to, but Black Friday is tomorrow. Is there anything for Black Friday that you're looking forward to?
A garden bed. More garden beds.
A garden bed for you. Mm-hmm. This podcast is brought to you by Old Navy.
Old Navy.
So I got some new jeans. My favorite pair of jeans is from Old Navy. Mm-hmm. They're 360 straight tech loose flex jeans. Oh man, they're so good.
They look on them. And he ordered them a size down because
I did order a size down, and you got a dress.
Yeah. Size down.
A size down. And so Old Navy for them clothes. Bones Coffee for their flavors.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting more Megalo Donut for sure.
For sure. Make those peanut butter protein coffees in the morning.
And then we're going to look into getting new watch straps for our Galaxy watches.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Well, maybe I won't be getting a garden bed.
And browsing Amazon to see whether or not I should get a new desk chair or a backpack. Hoping to get some good deals. I'll be traveling to Evansville to hopefully score some wins. And if you do go Black Friday shopping, just be careful and mindful.
Be safe.
You would have already done it by now, so,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all I got for today. So thank you guys so much for listening.
Thank you, guys.
All right, Courtney. Leave us off with something meaningful.
Hug and love on your loved ones while they're here. And be grateful every day. There's something to be grateful for.
Nailed it. I cannot believe Marley did not set foot in here this entire time. The audio is going to be so crisp and clean.
Oh, you said my name? Here I come.
I hear the clicks and the clacks. The ham is okay in the oven, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only at like 250 degrees.
Okay.
So it takes like 3 hours.
That was our only interruption, and I also didn't want it to be burnt. So we have started the recording, and we will begin.
A recording. Beep.
And we will be starting in 3, 2.
Beep. Because it's that much fun.
So can you believe this is our 25th episode? Can you believe this is our 20th?
It's going to keep going. Okay, that's it. Say it again. Too busy. And we are still busy.
Say it again.
And we are still busy, but...
Hey!
my gosh.
Go!
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I had a hole in my cup. Do I? Oh, it's the seam. It's the seam. Well, that happened. I had to throw one of these away. Because it cracked. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, that was very interruptive. You just did that out of the blue.
ASMR. Oh, let me sit. Okay. Back to the show.
Refreshment.
Soothing.
And that was really fun. You can say that again.
Okay, so you start first. Because I interrupted you. And I'm so proud of them. At first they were hesitant.
You.
Sorry.
So, Courtney, you got that ready?
No. Can you pause it? It logged me out and it didn't save it. I know, and you told me to screenshot it, I know, and I'm sorry.
Log in.
I just did.
You fool. Oh, that blueberry coffee's hitting just right, baby. Oh my gosh.
And think, what am I trying to think?
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, not only are we having a happy Thanksgiving together, but we're also so thankful.
My little soda pop.
Man, we didn't even talk about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Ah.
Did we?
Next time.
Next time. That recommendation.
I love you so
Please
much.
release on Blu-ray so that we can watch you. I don't want Netflix no more. I don't have it.
I really do want that on DVD.
It's not on Blu-ray.
Well, tell them to make it on Blu-ray.
I'm trying.
I want it.
I know. There she is. She's finally here.
Here's my little polar bear click-clack girl.
Oh, she's a shivering.
She's wagging her nubs. Merry Thanksgiving.
Mary, did you know
That
your stinky dog is covered in her sweater?
Marley, did you know
That
your little paws are going down
Piggy.
to the weather?
ruined
I
it.
did do
Oh
a
my
bad job.
gosh.
Sorry. Hey, bye. I gotta go make dinner.
Gotta go make dinner.
Dinner.
Gotta make girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner.
Girl dinner. My little soda pop.